All right, Edwin here, and I'm going to build my own pickup coil. And I'm doing cigar box guitars. And anyways, this is one that I did right here. And I got it. I got to take these screws off of it. But the pickup coil that I put in there is not picking up the sound pretty well, right? Altogether, start to finish, took me about 2.5 hours. Your average person, it's going to take them a good day or so in order to do it. But anyways, what I have is magnets here. They were $1.69. And then a little bit of wire from Radio Shack. Comes 6-pack for I think a dollar 87 or 2.87 or something like that. Hot glue gun, which is getting ready right now, and then this little plastic case right here. And I cut out a circle out of it, as you can see it. The circle is underneath this magnet right here. And what I'm going to do is I put a piece of tape here so that you can see. I'm going to lay this down like this, and this other one's going to go on top. It's a little hard to do while you're holding a cell phone in your hand, but see, I got my hot glue gun here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dab glue right here in the middle. And you don't want a whole lot, but you don't want to be chintzy with it neither. You basically want it to go to where it mashes around the edges. See how it squirted out around the edge right there? And it doesn't make a difference if it don't squirt out around the edge all the way around it. And I'll explain that. It's self-explanatory whenever I get done. And then obviously you're going to put some glue right here on the top of this one. Nice and simple. And I can tell you what, guitar people can kiss my freaking ass for $30 for a coil, pickup coil, especially on a cheapo guitar. When I get done with this guitar, I'll have probably $100 invested, but I'll be able to build, see all of them right over there? I'll be able to build 50 of them out of my investment. So realistically, you should be able to build it for about $12 a piece, something like that. But anyways, all you do is you take this wire now, and you want to leave a little bit of access hanging out the edge. It's hard to do with one hand here, but let me grab it this way. I'll make a better video later when I'm more set up. It's just, I figured I'd go ahead and do it while I'm here. But see how I got it? Now, this wire is coated. It doesn't necessarily have to be coated. This is real thin wire. It's basically the same stuff that's in telephone cables. But you're going to want to leave, a decent amount hanging out of this right here. And all you do is, now that that's done, is just wrap it one time and then leave it hanging over the edge like that. See that? Nice and simple. Now I'm going to wrap this here a bunch of times, and I'm going to leave it the same amount hanging out. Now, the only important key you have to do is if you start to wrap at the bottom, you want to finish at the top. You don't want them both finishing, top and bottom together. You want to start this in here to where it's at the bottom, put a little bit of hot glue right there where they tee at, and it'll hold it in place. And then just wrap the hell out of it. I found about 25 wraps works really well. And then, of course, this side and then this side, when you're done, is what's going to go to your jack for your guitar, right here on the inside. Now, if you got a switch, of course, you got to know how to hook up the switch and everything, which I'll do a video on that too. But anyways, magnet, plastic, wire, glue gun, done. And you want to coat all this here with glue when you're done. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this, and then I'll do that for you. All right? You take it easy.